Hi, I'm Melanie from Nova Scotia, Canada, and this is Adventures in Groceryland. This week's video, although there are some groceries included, is mostly focused on, or I guess the majority of the cost is on household items, and some items that we are going to tuck away as gifts. Take a look, see what we were able to get, and sometimes your budget is just for those things that you can't eat. You guys are all aware. Sometimes the grocery budget is laundry detergent and toilet paper, and it creeps up, and none of those items are consumables. This week for us it was household items. Sobeys has the big blocks of cheese on sale this week for $4.44, but looks like the shelves have been hit pretty hard. Hopefully I can still find what I'm looking for. $2.49, that's a pretty good price for Cheerios, but I've never heard of these kind before. Cheerios veggie blends. These ones are all blueberry banana. Interesting. With sweet potato, carrot, and spinach. I don't know if the handsome one would like these or not. Giant Tiger has their Valley Green seeds on 3 for $1. This is pretty common. I'm going to take a look through here and just see if there's any gaps that I could fill in with any of these ones. When you purchase 8 packages, it works out to $19.92 plus tax equals $22.91. You are going to redeem the 1,000 scene points that you already have to save $10, bringing the price down to $12.91. When you divide that by 8, tax is in, you just paid $1.61 per box of granola bars. This week, our shop came in at $69.16, and the majority of that was not groceries. I shopped at Home Depot, Superstore Foodland, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Sobeys. Let's get started. The first shop was Atlantic Superstore. We decided to pick up a big package of the ribs that they had on sale for $1.99. Ended up paying $6.79. And this is 1.546 kg, so this is just over 3 pounds of ribs. And we decided to get some more of the Smart Food popcorn that is a hit of the month this month. It's on for $2.50. But the two of those items totaled together under $10, which is a problem for us because we wanted to redeem $10 worth of PC Optimum points. So we were trying to think quickly, what should we get or what could we get that would just bump us up over the $10 that we'd be able to redeem? And we thought, you know what, let's just get one more bag of the Smart Food popcorn. And yes, both bags are already open. The grand total at Superstore was $12.54. You can see there that I made the loyalty redemption $10, and that at the bottom here we ended up paying $2.54 for all the 2 bags of popcorn and the ribs. Very, very pleased with that. My next purchase was at Sobeys in the flyer. So this is just a regular, anybody can get this kind of deal, sale for Compliments cheese blocks. They were on for $4.44, which is a phenomenal buy. So we grabbed 1 block of lactose-free marble cheddar. Grand total, $4.44. I shopped at Shoppers Drug Mart. I actually tried to get these at Superstore, and there were none left. So another hit of the month they have is the Oreo. These are like a sleeve. So these ones are double cream, 8 in a package. The regular Oreos are 10 in a package, and they are on for $1. We grabbed these, and we are going to take these. We're just going to throw these in our tote and save them as little snacks when we go on our trip. Perfect packaging. So those were $1 each, worked out to $2.30. We shopped at Foodland. I did a scene point hack on granola bars. So they had granola bars on for $2.49 in the flyer for scene card holders. You just swipe your card, you get them for $2.49. That's not a phenomenal price, I don't think. I would not just go and buy granola bars for $2.49. However, they were offering a bonus, so bonus 500 points if you purchased 4 packages. Well, that means if you buy 8 packages, you are going to get 1,000 bonus points. So I worked it out. Taxes included, it worked out to $22.91. And that means when it's 1,000 point, what I consider a hack, that's when I start to save more money. So I always keep a base level of 1,000 points so that if something happens when I want to do a hack, I can. So at $22.91, if I redeemed 1,000 points that I already had, that would bring the price down to $12.91. And then because they're offering 500 bonus points for each 4 packages that you buy, I would get within 48 hours 1,000 bonus points back in my account, leaving me exactly with the same amount of points after I bought the granola bars that I had when I started. So here is the receipt. You can see here, $249, got 500 bonus points, 500 bonus points, and I redeemed those 1,000 bonus points that I already had. The total came to $12.91. I just picked out a variety. My favorite ones of these are the rainbow chips. I really like those. And the handsome one loves the peanut butter and the butterscotch crunch. We got caramel nut and cookies and cream. This is a great hack. And what I like about it the most is if it is something that you really, really want and you only have 1,000 points, well, if you wait the 48 hours, you'll get that points back in your account and you can do the hack a second time. Because typically within the flyer sale period, you can get those bonus points back, the 48 hours, and then get them back again. You redeem them again and get them back. So I really like handling these. This worked out to $1.61 a package. Yeah, sometimes granola bars do go on sale for less than that, but they're usually store brand. So I really like being able to get, I like chewy granola bars, but I particularly like the dips. They're just my favorite. So I always like to grab these when they go on for a really great deal. And because I wanted to have a separate receipt for those just to show the exact cost of what I had the granola bars for, I actually did another purchase there, and it was 3 packages of liver. They were all marked down. So this one was $3.59 minus $1, $3.48 minus $1, and $3.31 minus $1. The grand total of those came down to $7.38. I ended up getting 5 points. 5 points from the meat department. And I bet you guys can all guess who is going to be enjoying this liver. And it's not going to be me and the handsome one. So that's pretty much all of the grocery items. And then you see all of this stuff over here. And, you know, when you have a house and when you have a vehicle, sometimes you need things to maintain your house and your vehicle. So we started with, we needed some CLR, the calcium rust and lime remover. This is just the store brand. We also needed some silicone. We are doing a little bit of work in our bathroom and we need both of these things. We're cleaning the shower head. We want to make sure that that's really clean, and we're doing a little bit of siliconing inside of the shower. And where is my receipt? So the cleaner was $6.98 and the silicone was $11.47. When we were in there, we also saw that they had windshield washer fluid. We just added, we always try to keep a bottle or a jug of windshield washer fluid in the back of the vehicle so that if you run out, you can just top it off. There's nothing worse than being on a trip or being on the highway and you run out of fluid and you still have a ways to go. So we had just used our last little bit of washer fluid and dumped that in. So we had it in our mind that we wanted to replace that bottle in the back of the vehicle. And this was not on sale, just the regular price was $3.98. And I thought that was really reasonable. So we grabbed that as well. And then you may be wondering, what is all of this stuff? Well, you guys have heard me talking about putting things in my Cubitote. I always like looking in the $1 bins when I'm in Home Depot. And they don't say they're $1 bins. They just have some bins that are up by the caches, kind of by the exit door, and they have really good deals in those bins. And these levels were $1 each. The knives, the snap-off knives, those were also $1 each. And the scissors were $1 each. These are great things that we like to take. just stuff that you can't. Cubans just cannot buy this stuff in Cuba because there's no commerce. So we bring these kind of items. We like to get them. And yes, I shop the deals because the better buys that I can get, the more things that we can take to give away as gifts. So this is, of course, was our biggest expense this week. Everything together was $39.59. And of that, $12 plus taxes were the items that are going to be going into my Cuba tote. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just feel like this was a really, really good week. Yeah, we were a little high with our groceries last week, or just shopping in general, higher than what I normally like to be. So I'm very happy that the food portion of this shop is so low. We don't really need anything. And that some of the shop, of course, is going to be gifts, and some of the items are just regular household and vehicle maintenance items. It was a good week. I did end up picking up 6 packets of seeds. So these were 3 for 99 cents at Giant Tiger. So $1.98 plus the taxes. I got 3 packages of sugar snap peas. We grew these from like marked down seedlings last year, and they grew okay for us here. So we are thinking maybe if we start these at the appropriate starting time, take better care of them than last year, that we might actually be able to get a crop. That'd be fun for us. The chili peppers grew extremely well for us in our old house. We didn't do anything from seed here last year. It just was too much chaos. So we bought seedlings, but we are hoping that this year we'll be able to get some really good plants. These were very high producers. So if anyone is in Dollarama and you are in Nova Scotia, these were extremely high producers for us. I made quite a few quantities of pickled peppers, like preserves, green onions, and yellow squash. And these say they're yellow early prolific straight neck squash. We kind of consider them like a yellow zucchini. Yeah, very happy with this find. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let me know what your most recent household purchase, and I don't mean a fridge, a stove, a table, chairs. I mean, what was your most recent household purchase that was maintenance, cleaning supplies, any kind of maintenance tool? As the silicone, of course, was maintenance for us, and so is the off-brand CLR. So let me know in your household what recently has been costing you your budgeting dollars. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would do so. It would help me. Also, all likes, shares, and comments help me as well. Thanks, everybody.